Hello everybody and welcome in. My name is Chef Dan and we're going to be playing some more Minecraft tonight. I hope you are ready to lock it in right now. Okay, let me just get everything set up here and then we'll be switching right over to it. Lizzie, hello Lizzie, how are you today? Let's whoop. This is the wrong one. This is the one we want. There we go. We need our Minecraft up. There we go. And we'll switch to this. Boom. Cha-ching. There we go. We're in. Chat, we beat Hardcore Minecraft last night. We did it. We did it. Oh. And I've installed new shaders. We'll see how it goes. Not just shaders, a fresh install, and we upgraded to 121.11. I don't know what's in 121.11, but we've got fresh shaders. For one thing. Well, chat. We gotta build a monument to our success. Excuse me. Thank you. That's what we're gonna do first. We're gonna come over here and build a monument to our success. Because I'm not conceited. Are you conceited? I just realized I'm out of frame. I need to be over here. Or it's this that needs to move. Ah, that could move. Lizzie, on that streak. No, wait, you're good. You made another penguin drawing? Yeah, put all of your drawings in my Discord all the time. Reflect. Hey, what's up? No worries. Thanks for popping in. You want more drawing ideas, but you don't know what to draw? You could draw... I don't know either. Do I have music on? Oh, it's the Minecraft music here. Okay, that's fine. Hi, Reflect. It's so good to see you. I'm so glad you came around. You know what this is, guys? This is the first tree we chopped down. That was the first creeper hole we had. Okay, over here. Oh, this was the first tree we dropped down right here. There were two of them. Okay. This is where we start. This is where we shall begin. We shall begin right here. Can you draw... Think about this. Can you draw... I always like to draw something with space, but I know it's a big thing. I also like to draw landscapes. And that seems things that some people don't really like to draw. Okay. Let's get this all sorted. Actually, I just realized we don't want all of that like that. We want this. Steven is here. This is just going to be a little fountain. A little end fountain for us to remember where we came from. The end fountain's a lot bigger than this, isn't it? Hold on. What's one more out? I forgot. You have an idea? Okay, cook. Go cook. You know what Chef Dan says. Get out there and cook. If you have an idea, go cook. I'm so glad we get to be back in like the building phase. Me holding up the raccoon? That's so cute. Okay, cook. Please go off, Lizzie. Don't mind me. I fully endorse this. Okay, it's like that, right? Three. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah, that's better. One too high, isn't it? Is it just the one up? No, it's one higher. All right. Then we get our sign. Need another one. Um. We did it. Okay. I just wanted to put together a few little things. Just like, I don't know, maybe this is silly. But all of these, right? All of these are all really fun. Basic game stuff. There's so much. There's so much to do. So many wolf variants. Okay. Cat variants, wolf variants, dog. Steven. Steven. You gotta go. You gotta go to the other place, Steven. Oh, Steven. You gotta go. You gotta go over here. I'm gonna push you away now. Stay off the box. All of these. Okay. Boat, goat. I feel like there's so many achievements. They've taken so many out. Oh man. So many. This one's gonna be hard. This one's gonna be hard. Oh, we don't have to beat the wither. We just have to summon it. That's fair. I want to summon it though. A long ride? That's so long. This one's going to be difficult too. Getting a trident. Uh-oh, get the cheap viewers out of here. We already have the cheapest viewers around, friend. $50 away. It's a classic one. Oh, look. The spear, that's a new one. Every one of the hostile monsters we have to take out. Okay. We have to cheat death. Trade with a villager at the build height limit. How are we going to do that? I guess we bubble elevator up a villager. That's such a weird one. Oh, a bunch of copper ones. Huh. Trials. Lodestone. I think there's a lodestone over here. Yeah, it just gets you a whole bunch of stuff. Crafter crafting crafters. Craft from armor, a smithing table. Okay. All the styles. All the styles. So we're gonna have to get all the styles. Okay. It's good to look through these. So we know what to do. I'm gonna put some monuments out here together. Dan, have I ever told you how epic you are? Thank you. You're my most drawn inspiration, if that makes sense. I mean, out of all of your drawn inspirations, I'm glad to be one of them. But I'm not, I mean, I'm not Maple I'm no Maple in a maid dress, you know what I mean? Now that's an inspiration right there. Put this. Should I put a pearl? I could put a pearl. Okay. We gotta find a place to live. Didn't have to do that. I chose to do it. Ooh. Hello, everybody. Sunflowers. They're so nice. There was that really beautiful valley over there, but I don't know if I want to live in another little valley like that. Also, it ends up, I don't know if it like restricts me, but it confines to an area. You know what I mean? I do like to see a good view as well. That's another important part, is to have a good view. Everything looking here. Everything's looking pretty good. I'm going to turn up the render distance. Yeah. Oh. I like these shaders. I think we'll stick with these ones for a while. They're the complementary shaders. And it's not like they're strong ones. It's like the mild complementary shaders, because I really like a nice vanilla plus shaders look. It's not too washed out. So pretty. Minecraft is such a pretty game. But this is not where we want to be. We want to find our forever home. We like the plains. We did plains last time. Mountainous plains, that is. Savannah up there. Should we get the acacia? No, but we know where it is. If we need it, we know where it is. Making sure I wasn't eating my raw chicken. We're gonna have to find more find more diamonds eventually too. That's gonna be on our list of things to do. I just realized we don't have a bed. We don't have shears. Unfortunately, y'all. That means there's only one thing left to do, and that's gonna be go to town on these sheep down here. Sheep. 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 I can sheep you, but I won't. Some sheep for others. Some sheep alone. Take these out. Let's put in stuff that actually we don't need to hold on to right now. Yeah, stuff like that. The potatoes, the carrots. I don't think I have anything else in there. Enchanting table stack. Yeah, that's probably good for now. Oh, it's so beautiful. How are you feeling today? Better. Feeling better. I've got some more cough drops. So that's a good thing. Sharpness efficiency 4. What a great axe. I wish I had it on a diamond axe. That would make this so much better. It's okay. Once we use it, we'll use it. We'll do some more enchanting here too. That's the other thing, is the next thing on our list needs to be enchanting, I guess. We've got 64. We don't have, yeah, we're gonna need stuff like silk touch and efficiency. So we're gonna do some mining, some enchanting, and some building today. And we've just got a couple hours to do all that. But first we're going to explore and find a place. We have to find a place to settle down. It doesn't have to be a perfect place, but I want it to be a nice place. Oh, there's a pine forest over there and a swamp. And there's this over here. There's a mountain. There's a birch forest. This could be something. There's another portal. Let's go look at this. Yeah, okay, so we've got swamp, mega taiga, regular taiga, birch forest, curse of binding, lodestone, iron nuggets. Okay, we'll do the lodestone thing. That one's pretty easy. My boots are beautiful. My boots are beautiful. I don't ever need another portal. I don't ever want to go back to the nether. That's where everything goes wrong. Everything goes wrong in the nether, guys. This is so nice. Look at that guy. He's evil. Evil is as evil does. And we got a swamp right here, so we got all of this. These lily pads. Swamps are nice because you can get slimes. It was a full moon or a new moon? One of the moon cycles you can get slimes. I think it's full moon. could be nice. I've built in a swamp before. I've built in a lot of biomes before. I think almost all of them. There's only a few biomes I don't really like to build in. And honestly, swamps are on my list now. Oh, it's a pig. I thought it was something flying. But it's a pig on a vine. I don't want to go to swamps now because they have poison skeletons. And obviously this one has a witch in it, which is not fun. So we're going to avoid that. Oh, this looks so cool. It all looks so cool. Everything. We could totally build in here. If only it weren't swamp. But that's the thing about Minecraft. If you don't like this spot, there's bound to be another spot so similar. Oh, it's just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. The big Pandora Mountains, yeah. Look at that one. Do you think that's an open window? And the thing is, a lot with these like big vertical structures, it seems very intimidating at first, but once you get an elytra, it becomes a lot more accessible. Another portal over here. Wow. Isn't that just... oof. Okay, it doesn't look like it's a complete vertical arch. But there's a full floating island here. This is crazy. This is straight out of modded. There's just a giant floating island on these amplified mountains. But it's so annoying to build on. Right? It's giving so many farmlands, yeah. It's so pretty. Okay, let's go over to this portal. I don't think this is it for us. So pretty, so majestic. Seventh wonder of the natural world, but I don't think that's it for us right now. Amplified hardcore run when, please. Oh, this isn't it's a boat. Got Steven hair on my nose. Steven's in my nose and I don't like it. This is a boat. Well, we need the sand anyway. We're going to need it for glass because all of my builds have big windows because you just love a view. Don't you just love a view, dog? Steven, noses are for boogers, not Stevens. I know. I have to get Steven out of there. Oh, maybe I'll use another shirt. Okay. Okay, I think we got it. Down here, right? Oh, there it is. Oh, that's one anyway. That goes in there. Golden Nautilus armor. I forgot. This is the version with Nautilus. We can do this moss too. Poisonous potato, not likely for us today. Here's, I mean, it's the other ones down here. I just didn't go down far enough, or what? is. This one has a treasure map. Treasure maps can be very helpful. Hold on. Isn't there another? Isn't there usually another one? Maybe I'm being silly. Clearly I'm being silly. Don't get trapped. Let's get our one stack of glass. I think that's all we can afford for our inventory right now. Okay, and let's try to find more place. Hey, Nakai, what's up? I didn't see you there. How's it going? We're having a great day. Exactly, we're having a great day. It's the glacier biome. Ice baby. I don't know what I'm looking for. I don't have a hankering. You know, it's like when you're like, oh, what do I want to eat? You know, and it's like, nothing really sounds good. Maple leaf, level 64 and impressive. This is post dragon. This is post dragon. How are you? The same guy grind just messaged again. Ooh. Ooh, how to tell? He was just telling me he was heading home. Now the friend, same friend. Guy friend. Listen, don't overthink it. You gotta talk to him. And just remember, he might just be friendly. Or maybe he just wants to be, I don't know. Maybe he's reaching out. Maybe he's like, hey, I like this person. Maybe I should reach out to them more. Don't overthink it. Don't worry, you're still figuring out your Ender Dragon winning drawing. Ooh. Holding Steven. Could be. Megan, dragging these. No, please don't drag these, Maple. Can I see Steven? Yeah, but I've been... He's right here. He's laying down in the right spot. I don't want to move him. I don't want to move him right now because he's laying down. No. No. I could move the webcam. Steven, are you laying on any tax sensitive documents? Okay. Hold up. Steven. He actually is. He actually is laying on tax sensitive documents. GG got your identity. You wish. You wish you got my identity. Hey, Steven. He's looking at bugs. Okay. Just gotta ever so slightly move this to the right spot. Is that in the right spot now? This is so hard. Chubby little kitty with beautiful eyes. He is. Deadshot, hello. Steven's so handsome. And he's sleeping in the right spot. Get off, Polar Bay. Want to fight? He does actually want to fight. I'd like to find an igloo if I'm over here, because I'd love to get that zombie curry. Zombie curry thing. And I can do that in an igloo. Hello, cows. We should sleep. Sleeping. Hey, Brian. Is Penguin watching? I don't know. It's. I haven't seen him tonight. I think he's probably playing his game. I think he was doing a collab tonight. Is he not? Dogs. Kai, you should have fallen asleep sooner, the hypocrite Dan said as he... I really couldn't sleep last night either. The coughing got really bad after I tried to go to bed, and I ran out of cough drops, so... Y'all got your boy Dan so sleepy today. Tonight I'm gonna be going to sleep. He's not streaming for a month? Where did you hear this? What is this? Where's everybody getting your penguin lore? Because I'm not getting it in the same place. Even is inside my nose. I'm not getting my penguin lore in the same month. Did he post something? Literally, I'm looking. I don't see anything. Oh, maybe I'm not in his server. I know he's playing Lockdown Protocol. I think Icarus is with him right now. Yeah, he's playing in a game. I think he's playing with Icarus. But I don't know where they are. Hanging out. Does Penguin have another Discord that I'm not in? Icarus stream crashed? I don't know who else it would be then. You think in the suggestions? Okay, I'll look. It looks like... Yeah, let me get to the thing. But I know he's also been stressing himself out between working and also like getting... No, he literally doesn't have anything in there. Hold on. I think he might have a secret Discord. That I'm not in. Yeah, he was stressed. Because right now I'm just in his collab server, which is for creators, I think, mostly. Because I don't see any of you guys in it. I don't think I'm in his community Discord. He doesn't have it posted on his Twitter, or not on his page. So I'll have to get another link for it from him, which is fine. But yeah, I know he's been stressed lately with that, and he's also thinking about doing a Minecraft server in March, and he was putting together mod packs and stuff for that. So I know that really stresses him out. Oh, little foxes. Hello, foxes. Water in here. I did want to see an igloo. You tried. Sorry, Kai. Trying is not succeeding. And that's really disappointing that you tried and you still couldn't do it. Maybe tonight will be the night. I'm not going to stay up so late. I'm only going to be up till midnight my time, which is a lot earlier than midnight your time. An hour or two probably earlier. I'm not vibing with the taiga. You got up early and made it to school. Well, you got up at 7:20 and made it to school early. Okay, okay. But just because you can doesn't mean you should, and it's not sustainable for a long time. You need lots of sleep. He has 2 Discords, one for collab, one for normal viewers. You put his Discord in the dumpster? Okay. Dumpster. Oh, there it is. Get me in here. Yeah, I haven't seen this. Oh, it's beautiful. Adorable. I just saw the thing. We've hired his Chef Dan. Da 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 da. Gonna take the week off streaming. He said that. Okay. I'm a terrible mood on don't want to affect the stream. Da 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 da. Yeah. Okay. So it says just a week. Yeah, 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 yeah. I saw it. I read it. You're good. Y'all, you don't have to get me involved in the you don't have to get me involved in the drama. It's all good. Well, now I'm glad to be in there so I can get pinging notifications. I was so confused because you were talking to me about that last time, Lizzie. But like I clearly was just not in his in the right server. And that's on me. I don't want to be in this biome. I don't want to settle in this biome. I don't want a snowy biome, I think. Snow's not the vibe right now. Yes, I saw it, Deadshot. I saw it. There's a lush cave down there. I think I either want mangrove. I either want mangrove, pale forest, dark forest, or like the Bryce Canyon one is really nice. If I could get a Bryce Canyon, that would be so cool. That's in a mesa, so it's like a special type of mesa biome. I would super do that. Paul and Dark. What is Paul and Dark? You love your sleep? Yeah. You won't do it often, though you couldn't if you wanted to. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Pale. The pale and dark forest, yep. I got you. Just a typo. The white wood I can't spell. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good, chat. It's all good. Yeah, so we're going pale forest, which is really rare. I don't think we'll find that. Dark forest, which is not so rare. But I don't want just like any dark forest. I just really like building with dark oak wood, so it'd be nice if there's a dark oak forest there. Shattered Savannah? Oh my goodness, Kawhi, that's not, hold on, I've gotta look this. Totomas of Undying. I gotta get some tomatoes of Undying. Let's see. It was officially rebranded as Windswept Virginia, Windswept Savannah, Virginia. Steep mountains, floating islands, and chaotic terrain. High elevations, large overhangs, and deep lakes. Nuked landscape is dramatic, hard to navigate, alternate flat, standard savannah. Yeah, they kind of look cool. I like them. They have a lot of those big arches. No, it's fine. It's fine, Deadshot. It's fine. We're not here for your spelling. Icky isn't a fish again? No way. Windswept isn't the same, but fine. Yeah. There's a lot of these guys over here. I'm gonna see if I can avoid them. There's one of these guys. I'm gonna let him out. Come on out, pal. can go wreak his vengeance on them. Excuse me, I'm just gonna come up here. I don't have a shield, so I'm quite brave to be here right now. String, dark oak, carrots needed. String. I'm gonna keep the dark oak there. Okay, cobbled deep slate, okay. I get an achievement for using this on this guy. There we go. There it is. Who's the pillager now? Alright. This iron golem is going to take one for the team. Hold on, guys. You gotta take down the iron golem. Take him for the team. Loot it, end them, and get the blue allays as slaves. I don't want the blue allays. I don't even want this guy to go away. I'll just go. I'll just leave. I'll just leave. It's fine. Ow. I've decided I want to try to find a Bryce Canyon. A beautiful place. I should look this up in a seed finder. Is this the same world as last night? Yes, same world as last night. This is our hardcore forever world. He's cheating? What do you mean? I already beat the game. I already beat the game, chat. Bryce Canyon is gorgeous. I love Bryce Canyon in real life too. It's very pretty. Okay, I'm gonna try and find one. Did they remove it? Badlands Plateau. Modified Badlands. Okay, hold on. Bryce Canyon biome Minecraft. Eroded Mesa biome. Wait. Eroded Badlands. Okay. It's called Eroded Badlands. Right, chat. How far out is it? It's only 9,000 blocks. Which isn't that bad if we go in. And it's got a trial chamber in there? Okay. It's not that bad, right? We've got that one. That's a pretty big one. And then this one over here. Build a statue of your profile picture? Okay, I will. So we could do this one or we could do this one. There's a big one or a little one. There's one to the south with it by a dark oak forest. So I think we'll pick that direction. Big ocean we can cross to get there. Okay, someone type this in chat. We're gonna go south to Z9000. Right? Z9000. X0 Z9000. Where are we going? We're going the right way, chat. if we go back toward the ocean, if we run along this ocean and just go south, it will take us all the way there. This way. This way. 9K is easy. And go to the far lands. I don't think I'll make it to the far lands. But I've got plenty of bread to get me 9,000 blocks. And we can chat about it on our way. We already built our monument. It's at spawn. And we're never going back there again. Yeah, so just to explain this to everyone one more time, I'll probably do this many times. But Kai, especially since you're, maybe this wasn't clear. The goal of this world is to be our forever world. We want this to be our forever world. So, my lord. Got a buried treasure map too. I'm gonna clear out some of this. So this is gonna be our forever world in hardcore. Our goal is to beat all of the advancements in the game, and then maybe all the classic advancements too. That's my next goal, and I want to have fun doing it too. Like, that's the other thing, is that it's not going to be a small journey. This is going to be a long process, and we're going to do it all in hardcore. In hardcore. Is this the right way? Oh, it's an igloo. Does it have a place? It does not. Well, need another igloo. Back from ads. Okay. Okay. This is our forever world. We're going to see how long we can go without dying and try to get all of the advancements while building our forever world together. We tried this before, and it didn't go so swell. Oops. So we'll be on this world for a while. We're not going to be doing any more runs unless we die. Then we have to go again. I don't want to talk about doing that, though. What is this? What is this kind of place? This is very scary for me to be doing this right now. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. Open that up. What the hell was that? Oh, it was the ice reforming. Okay, sorry, hold on. Let me just... There was a diamond in there? That's cool. Alright, that was worth it. You normally do it to a villager, poor sheep? Hold on. Hold on, Deadshot. Make an end rod and a sheep and put it in a boat with a sticky piston. This redstone, poor sheep. I normally do it to a villager? Deadshot. We're not going to be doing that. No heinous demands here. We're going this way. Okay, what do we need? What do we need to carry with us? Like, real talk, we need spruce. Let's just get some of the trees. Because I know that the trees aren't going to be available everywhere. Oh, there's freaking strays. There's freaking strays here. Never mind. Going back out to the ocean. We'll come back if we need to. We're going to go build in an eroded mesa biome unless we get stopped on the way. And the eroded mesa biome is directly this direction. Give or take a couple blocks. Almost done with the drawing. Oh, yes. That's why... No, don't do it. Valid. Veiled. Dead shot. We gotta be nice. We gotta be nice. We can be evil, but we have to be nice about it. Get the boat out. Okay. We're just gonna go straight. Only 4,000 more blocks. Nope. Only 6,000 more blocks this way. Yeah, I'll stop for more boats. I didn't even realize the boats could have diamonds in them. Ugh. Everyone have a nice big breath in, breath out. This is the wrong side again. Dang it. I only really want to stop for that one. I guess I can go in for the second one. Oh, there's a boat. Or there's a door. There's Nautilus armor. And another buried treasure map. What's this one? Buried treasure map. It's the same. You can't breathe and have a stuffy nose. Dan is getting me sick. Cough drops. Get cough drops. They have menthol. It will unblock your nose. Okay, and listen to me. I'm not a medical expert, but listen to me. Pseudoephedrine is the medicine that actually stops your nose from being stuffy. It's the only one. If it's like actually like straight cold flu symptoms, pseudoephedrine. You have to go to the pharmacy and talk with a pharmacist, but you don't need a prescription. Just talk to the pharmacist and say, "Can I have pseudoephedrine?" and they'll give it to you. And the reason you need to do that is because you can use pseudoephedrine to make illegal drugs. But it's literally the best, and it makes you breathe, and it literally changes how I've gotten viewed sickness. Not Dayquil, no Vicks, skip that, okay? Chicken soup, sure, whatever. But if you want actually, like, the actual medication that works, it's that. That's gonna help you feel better. So as soon as you feel like runny nose happening, get the pseudoephedrine on, because runny nose is the cause of other flu symptoms. Runny nose is the reason you have a cough. Runny nose is the reason that your throat hurts, usually. Or it can be the cause of it. So if you get a cold, a head cold, and then it turns into a chest cold, it's because the head cold was the mucus. Anyway, you have pressure in your head. A lot, sinus, yeah, bro, get that Sudafed. That's gonna do it for you. And also, oh, ruined portal. Lock, nuggets. Mending boots. Not necessary. Do I need the gold? Didn't even think to look for the gold. No gold, there's just crying obsidian. Okay, onward. But I'm not a pharmacist. I'm not medical advice whatsoever. I'm just a Dan. I'm a chef. A chef giving chef advice. Look, we're over halfway there. We're at 5,000. To be honest, when I was looking at the map, I might as well have checked the closest one to me rather than the closest one to spawn. I didn't do that obviously. There's an island. I didn't really look at anything else though. Because I don't know. I don't like mapping stuff out too much. I like to map on where if I'm looking for a specific biome, I'll map it out. Structures and stuff, I won't really. No, I don't really want to. I'll figure that out when I get there. Okay, I have to decide which way to go. Around this. Or through it. I could just go through it. Round is probably more efficient, but through would be fast. What is this? There's just a little island. Bro's entering my text in chat. No, I'm not. Is that a Nautilus? It's a Nautilus. Hey, buddy, do you want to be a pal? You're cutie. I wish I had a saddle. I don't. There's a zombie over there. What a cutie. The Nautilus. Okay, we're going one if by land, two if by sea. We're going by land now. And if that dark forest, I did saw a dark forest, happened to have a woodland mansion, then I could just risk it all right now in my iron armor. There's so many of you. And get my lips dry. I don't think so. You've been sneezing nonstop for days now, Lizzie. It wasn't me. Is it allergies? It's a little early for allergies, right? We got that cough drop though. Oh, big stretch. What the time for this stretch? I almost just walked off into there. Deadshot's trying to get me dead shot. No way. Oh my goodness. Deadshot, what are you trying to do over here? Yes, I am. Hey, thanks, Kai. You have a good sleepy. I really got to figure out how to combine chats. I think I have to use a third-party plugin. Bread. Try sniffing pepper. It will do something. Your nose is raw from having to wipe it so much. Yeah, it doesn't sound great. I'm a genie in a bottle. Stub your toe. What a terrible curse. What an awful curse that is. Just respectfully stub your toe, please. Not just any toe, the little one on the end. I want you to almost like feel like it's gonna rip off. That's what I hope happens. The coffee table. Coffee table. Right on the end of it. Just bang. What is this? Oh, is this one of the drowned things? Oh, it is. This is a drowned thing. That means I should not linger here. Or drowned will soon appear. You fell on that part of your foot yesterday and your pinky toe hurts. A terrible thing has happened. What an absolute travesty. It's time for another cough drop, everybody. Or the dolphin. There is a boat here. Ka-ching. Ching ching. Ding-a-ling. Ding ding. The drawing is complete. Everybody check the Discord. Maple beating the Ender Dragon. Well, check my TikTok for the short. You'll see it. It's so good. It's just a raccoon and me. And it's me. Okay, let me read what you said you were going to do, and then I'll say what it is. I have to scroll up quite a bit for that. You said you holding up your little raccoon character. Very good. Excellent. Thank you. Delightful. Steven, please. Just jumped and knocked the monitor. Steven, it's fine. Where are we? 72. We're doing real good. Wonder if we might see a guardian temple. An ocean monument. No, not yet. This is a warm ocean, though, which means we're getting closer. Less than 2,000 blocks now. 1,500. Oh, okay. Okay, Stephen. It's okay. You don't have to worry. He gets a bit jumpy when he's out here and sleepy. You sleepy, Stephen. We're almost there. We should be hitting land soon, I think. I can like see the fog of land in the distance. Look at the pie chart. Is there a pie chart in here? What pie? Trying to distract me from pie. Oh. You mean the F3. I don't need the pie chart for that. You just have to look for entities. Which isn't on. F3 plus 6. F3 plus F6. Entity render stats. There we go. So that should show entities somewhere around here. I don't see it. Oh, it's up at the top left. Okay, I see 0 out of 100 or so. I'll keep my eye on it. It's a wonderful thing when they change boats. Hello. I think they might count as occluded because they're in the water. Dan, guess what? You've taken up piracy. Arg. Sail in the high seas. Well, that didn't last long. Kai, you were supposed to go to bed. Kai, do you have good sleep habits? Probably not. If the last thing you do before bed is scroll on TikTok. Deadshot, you were supposed to be sleeping. It's past your bedtime. We should go to bed. It's only 7 p.m. Oh, I forgot, Kai. You're way over. You're on Pacific? That's way early. There's no way you try to sleep at 7 o'clock. We got a desert village up here. Yeah, Pacific time is 4 hours earlier than me. So right now for me, just past 11. It's 10 for you, but technically bedtime is technically 8. Lizzie, that's wild. The technically. Technically. Here we are. Here's our mesa. 17 with a bedtime is wild. That's true. Deadshot, you're not going to convince me. I can see Pangan really has trouble with you and Dan the Killer in the chat. Doesn't he? We've got so many villagers. This one's going to be a nice village. Nice village. Happy village. Was there a forge? No. Nice village. You're 16 going to bed at 11? Mm-hmm. Exactly. Okay, we've got mine shafts. A lot of surface mine shafts here. We didn't bring any trees with us, saplings, so we're gonna have to replant those ones. That's the one downside, is we'll have to manufacture our own green. And I really love green. And a lot of the green turns to yellow in the desert. So we're going to have to either manufacture it or adjust. We can use a lot of cactus. That's green. We can use green terracotta and green concrete, green wool. We'll do a lot of that. Dan the Killer is not that bad, trust. Don't believe that. Don't believe. This is eroded badlands. Yeah, so this is where we're supposed to be. And now I just have to find like the right portion. Oh. Yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling this is the section for us, chat. It's really not too dangerous. Like I said, the only real dangerous cave spiders are more prevalent out here because there's tons of mine shafts. So you'll see cave spider spawners a little bit more frequently. We only rage bait when we're bored. We'll stop getting bored. Oh, and they have this dark oak to them too, huh? Okay. See. This is so cool. Isn't it so cool, chat? Ooh, glowberries. That's a good green thing too. Don't raid the poor Dan. That's what I said. Don't raid from the poor Dan. Okay. Dan number 1 is great. Let's adjust our seat a little bit. We're gonna look around this place until we find home. When I get bored, I never get bored. Not cut. Anyway, before you forget, back on, you checked on Icky stream. No, you got back. Oh Lord, look at this. It's so beautiful. It's got to be somewhere around here, because I've got to have this as part. Like, this is so cool. Like, hello. So amazing. I'd love it if it was like right next to a river too. Real Grand Canyon theme. So maybe we'll go up here. But the giant coral thing. Icky likes his fish fellas. Fillets. Is that guy talking about fish fillets again? There's no way. Fillet of fish. He's not talking about the fillet of fish again, is he? You back from AFK and this biome is stunning. Absolutely. Look at this. It's just, it's so great. Like I said, I visited the Grand Canyon last year and it was so beautiful. No, not last year. 2024. Visited the Grand Canyon. And Bryce's and Zion and all of that. It isn't as stunning as Dan. Wrong. Incorrect. It is just as stunning as Dan. This biome is the wooded Badlands. Just look at that. Perfect for a base. Well, that's what we're going to do, Deadshot. This is it. This is the place for the base. Not the wooded Badlands. We're not going to stay in here with this nasty grass and dingy dirt. We want the colorful terracotta. We have to decide. It's just so beautiful. I'm thinking maybe we settle up on do you want to do a cliff jump with me? I'm thinking settling up over there would be good. What do you guys think? So excited to see what we do with it. Yeah. So I think we're gonna do over on this. It'd be perfect if that was red sand, wouldn't it? Big stretch. No, he is the fish fillet. Okay. All right. Here we go. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. Oh, I hope it's water. So beautiful. Little morning swim in the coral reef by my house. Thanks for the hydrate. This is such a good spot, isn't it? Is that a cave? There's a huge cave too? No way. I'm gonna pearl up there. I feel like with vertical like this, it's almost necessary to have pearls. Morning swim next to the house says yes, but yet to be built. Correct. And it goes deep here too. Look how deep this is. That's crazy. All these bats. Okay. Let's try to... This could be really dangerous. Don't hit the bats. It's very dangerous in here. We could definitely hollow this out. Oh, it goes up to the surface. And look at all the gold. There's so much gold in the mesa biomes. Oh, partner. You don't have to be so angry all the time. But I have to get up. I have to get up and out. I don't want to get trapped in there. We could totally do this. What shader mod or add-on do you have on? This is complimentary. You can see it right here in the top left. It says Shader Pack Complimentary Reimagined. Complimentary is a very basic shader. And this is like their basic. They have an intense version and like a basic version. This is the basic version. Whoa. Is that more water down there? Wow. To be fair, I did travel 9,000 blocks for this. That's true. That's true. It has to be here, right? Like it has to be this spot. The other option is something over here. And like this is a good view too. It's different. That's the other thing, is the views are different. You having issues with getting shaders and more on your Java Minecraft? I don't know what shaders and more is. Is that a particular thing, or are you just talking about shaders and other things in general? Ooh. Shaders and mods. Well, I've been modding Minecraft since 2010. So it kind of comes second nature to me, personally. We're gonna need dirt if we want to put down. We have some dirt, okay. I was gonna say we need dirt to put down roots, but that's a bit funny. That back up. We're gonna need wood, and I think we're gonna clear out that Badlands up there, or the wooded area. If you use CurseForge, it makes it easier to mod. Yeah, use CurseForge, or you could also use Modrinth. Those are both modding clients. You need Iris for shaders. Yeah, Iris is the easiest one for shaders. Oh, but look, this is so pretty too. Like, that's so pretty. Come on. All of this is just gorgeous. Bedrock is easy for stuff like that, but you're struggling to learn the Java ways. Yeah. Look for things that have an installer. It's gonna be the best bet. Oh. Don't you just want to sit here and look at it? The whole thing. As long as you've been alive. I know, Kai. I know. Literally, y'all are youngins. I've been playing Minecraft since 2010. And look, there's even an armadillo here. I don't even have to travel far to get armadillos. It looks cool. It looks AI. Ew. Don't even say AI near me. Stuff's disgusting. Modrinth isn't very beginner friendly. Yeah. To me, they're pretty much the same, but like, I think CurseForge probably is just a bit more beginner friendly. Exactly, Kawaii. We're out here. We're boomers. We're booming. Bedrock might be easier, but it's not as customizable too. So let's go through Minecraft modding basics. So basically what you need to mod Minecraft, there's 3 different ways you can do it. So Minecraft Java is based off of a program called Java, which is like a language, and it's how Minecraft runs. Oh, look, there's a little bit of grass over here. And it uses files called jars to execute stuff like that. It's better than AI, exactly. I don't need an X-ray mod. Neither does Liz. But you use a .jar. It uses .jars to read the folder. So you've got Minecraft.jar. It's a Java application. Instead of like an exe, for example, they use .jars. And what that does is it means you can mod it, but sometimes it's easier to mod a different version of the game, a different jar. And so there's 2 different versions that people like to mod a lot, and one is called Forge and one is called Fabric. And it's basically how mods are coded to be efficient. Stop licking the paint, Steven. So mods are either going to be Forge, be in Forge or in Fabric, or they're going to be compatible with vanilla Minecraft. So that's where you're going to want to start. Fabric is much newer. Fabric is like Iris, and shader Iris is Forge. So if you are in, it's Fabric. So if you go to your visual settings, it all looks like this. And this is Sodium and Iris, which used to be separate and now they're together. Iris is what does the shaders and the visual stuff, and Sodium is a game improving mod, so it makes it feel better. Yeah, try some Vanilla Plus packs like Immerse with Shaders. And if you want Iris, you can do that. If you want Optifine, you have to download that separately, and that used to be like the go-to shaders mod. You get Optifine, which adds shader support to the vanilla game, but you have to add it in manually. It's the only thing. It can't come in packs. So you'd have to go to Optifine's website, download their jar or their executable, which just puts the jar where it needs to go. Or you can put the jar where it needs to go. I think I've decided on this little spot here, this flat spot to start. Yeah, it's 1 click, super easy. Do it through for CurseForge. That's going to be a lot better for you if you're not familiar with it. I'm gonna just set up to a double chest here, so I'm not juggling all my items. Okay. And I'm just gonna go around and do some stuff like this. We're gonna set up a quick starter house. I love when streamers explain things to help with viewers with anything. Yeah, well, I feel like I said, it's something I've spent a lot of time and expertise on is modding Minecraft for a long time. Where do I go? Well, you used to have to set up your own mod packs, or you download all of the individual mod files and put them in your mods folders. Get this guy out of here. Bots? Who put a bot in the chat? Someone left the door open and put a bot in the chat, guys. I should do enchanting. I should enchant this shovel. I should go do it right now. Okay. I need wood. If I'm gonna do enchanting, I need wood. If I need wood, I'm gonna need iron. Excuse me, chat. We just gotta get distracted for a bit. Because our current iron axe is for hitting things, not for that. What else? Okay, so you used to have to install them all and put them in your mods folder. And install like the fabric or the forge or fabric jars and put them in all manually in your roaming folder in your computer. But if you don't know how to mess around with computers and stuff, it can seem very, very alien. Very unfamiliar. So I really like that there are mod loaders now, mod launcher software to help people with that. And it's so much easier. It's easier than it's ever been to set up and get playing. There used to be one called FTB. Like, once they did like mod pack launchers, so each mod pack would have their own launcher. Yeah, Kawhi, we were just children. We were modding. I was running a Minecraft server at 14. Running a whole Minecraft server. Having people pay for my Minecraft server. Like, we set up payment software, and we had people that subscribed to it for the monthly perks. And I don't know if they're using their mom's credit card or what, but it was lucrative. At the age of 14, 15, me and my buddy, we would just run it every day. And that's all we did. It was crazy. Like, we'd get on Skype with some of these people, and it was just a lot of fun. But he and I, we were a little bit technically advanced for that, you know? Used to modding Bedrock and learning its ways, but now learning this, it's so unfamiliar. Yeah, exactly. I'm sure it's like trying to learn Apple versus Windows. Like, it's just completely different systems. Okay, lots of wood. I feel like wood is going to be life up here. But also, I want to build with different woods than I have now. I want dark oak. I don't want to build with oak. I don't want to build with acacia either. I feel like the orange of the acacias can take away from the natural orange of the stones. It like blends in too much. Anyway, yeah, so they used to have these, each different mod pack, when they got big, they did their own launcher. So the first couple that I remember using were Feed the Beast, which was by far the most popular for the time. And Feed the Beast was a huge kitchen sink mod pack from, what was his name? Direwolf 20. He did a YouTube series with it, and that was his pack. He just like threw together every mod that he could find, and he did a kitchen sink mod pack called Feed the Beast, and I used that one for a long time until they kind of went under. I think they actually sold to CurseForge, and that's how CurseForge got into the Minecraft modding game. And then there was also the Technic pack. That one was huge too. That was probably like the biggest early Minecraft mod pack. It was Technic and Tekkit, because YouTubers would do it and they get on it. It was all industrial, and this is how you get a quarry to do your Minecraft mining for you and all of that. Oh, it's a good thing I got that feather falling, because I feel like I'm gonna fall one day. These caves are so epic. You forgot about the Technic launcher. I know. Everybody forgets about the Technic launcher. But they all kind of went defunct. I think the Technic launcher's still, like, around. But nobody's playing Technic anymore. Nobody's playing that. They came out with a few different ones, and they tried to, like, revive it after the Tekkit hype died down. But basically, everybody decided that Tekkit was just kind of not fun, because once you got into... There was a certain mod in there called Equivalent Exchange, which basically let you fabricate any block from nothing. And once you figured that out, like, it lost a lot of the fun gameplay loop of mining and crafting. And it's just like, well, why did I do all this if I just basically have a creative menu at the end of it? Like that was the end goal, and you're like, why don't I just play in creative mode if I wanted that? I don't want that. So yeah, so that was Tekkit. And they came out with another one, like a hack and slash focus one called Hexit. And a few people played that, but it wasn't nearly as intense. There's no way it's doing the thing right now. Why are you guys fighting? Why are you guys fighting for frames? Oh, excuse me. Just for a minute. While I close Discord. I feel like it has something to do with having Discord open. Okay. They also had the one that was all about explosives called Volts. Just straight all the big thing about Volts was it was all industrial, but it was like ICBMs, and like the missile knows where it's been because of the missile, and you would learn how to make really big explosive things in Minecraft, and that one didn't gain a lot of popularity because most people would play it for like a week, and then somebody would make a nuke and they would just explode the whole server. The whole server would be gone. If the server could even handle it. That one was a big one too. But other than that, like, mod packs really didn't take off too much. So pretty. Nighttime in the desert. We are gonna have to deal with husks, I think. We're talking about nighttime in the desert. Cheeseburger and Steven over there causing troubles. I'll have to go mine up that ruined portal over there eventually too. Oh, creepsies are out. Creepsy beepsies. Sneeze. Okay, way back. We just had to sneeze a bit. They better not wake up, little man. I know. Better not wake up, little man. Is that snow? Oh, that's not a husk. That's a different creature. I forgot. They just added these guys. I forgot. They give weakness? Like, I think these guys are new this patch. Give weakness. There's so many. Okay. We're gonna retreat. We're gonna retreat for a bit. We did not anticipate this. We got a carrot, though. Yummy. Oh, we had to build those bookshelves, which we were gonna do. Bless you. Thank you. This would be a good time to go explore that cave. Now that we're thinking about it. Little stairway. I'm trying to think about any more old mod pack stuff I wanted to talk about. We're gonna go up and over this because there was a beautiful cave on the other side. Down here, right? I don't have any water. I think I should pearl down. Pearling down. I want to deal with that guy. There's water. I have iron. I could make a bucket, but I think I'll be okay. Hoping this goes really deep. Yeah. And it does. Yeah, let's get that water over here. A lot of gold. I'm not really going to be digging a whole lot. I'm kind of looking for diamonds, and then I need more after that. I can get that. Just excuse me. Bucket. Water. Yeah, I'm just cool down there. But we have to go quite a ways down to get down to the rock. But it will be much easier to do this thing if we already have this. Skulk down here? Really not a city though, right? Sneak 100. You guys ready for Sneak 100? There it is. What's Sneak 100 do? I'll let it detect you. Okay. This is pretty low. We're pretty low on the board here now. How low are we? Oh, 1. We're at 1. Gotta go much lower, chat. I don't think it's a problem. Because I don't think they can summon outside of the deep dark. We're in the deep dark. was gonna say outside of ancient cities, but just the one. We gotta go. Chat, it's time to go. I might have miscalculated on this. I'm gonna just dig away. Gulp. I think we might have miscalculated on this. We're just gonna this way. Oh look, some coal. Some organic coal. Gulp. Want diamonds, but also I don't want to deal with the warden. I thought I could get away with it. Clearly I was wrong. Okay, I'm just gonna sit here for a bit till that thing goes back down into the ground. Gosh. It will. It will eventually go back down into the ground. But there's also no way for me to get that shrieker now. There is the thing I could do if I had blocks on my bar. Yeah, the warden's gone now. It's just the heartbeat will fade and then it'll go back down into the. But I gotta break that shrieker. He's sniffing around. I can't even do anything about it. Just gonna be sniffing me. Okay, hold on. I gotta spray my arms while I'm doing this. So I know I'm safe in this hole. Who's up sniffing? Who up sniffing? Y'all, raise your hand if you are up sniffing tonight. Steven, you're blocking my clock. I'm not gonna spray myself. I said I was gonna, but I'm not gonna. Who up sniffing? Steven, you can't be on the mouse pad. I shall remove you from the mouse pad. Thank you. All y'all sickies. Yeah, we are. We are sickies, and we are up sniffing. I gotta wait for the sound when the warden goes back and you go. Rawr. I also have to make a. Oh. Because that's gonna help us break the shulkers. The shriekers. Ancient City is actually not too bad of a place, especially to find diamonds. Because there aren't any monsters. They don't spawn in the ancient cities. They don't spawn in the deep dark on the Skulk. Once you clear out the wardens, the shrieking, you don't have to worry about it anymore. he get angry at the skeletons? I don't think so. I think he just gets angry at passive mobs. Maybe not, though. How long? How long does it take? Someone tell me. How long? Warden. Aggro time. 60 seconds. Sniffing adds anger to the nearest mob within 6 blocks horizontally and 20 blocks vertically. Builds up anger on direct touches. If the warden cannot detect any vibrations or targets, it will despawn after about 60 seconds. Running away or using swift sneaking allows to escape. Water slows them down. Anger decays at a rate of 1 per second. The warden adds 35 anger towards any mob that directly touches it. There's a cat outside that just yowled. I think I've got to back away. Let me go check on the cats outside Steven. Cats are fighting outside. See, I don't hear any heartbeats. So that tells me... Oh, there's like one. It's so far though. It's so slow. It's gonna go back down soon. Steven. Okay, just went down. Also now I can deal with you, huh? One more. Oh, this place was like a dead end. Crazy, huh? Okay, we gotta go take out that shrieker. Can't directly touch. Oh. Hold up. Hold the phone right now. I need to figure out which... Oh, I hate that unshifts you. Shrieker. Minecraft. 4 activations. Ho is the fastest. Okay, the 4th activation summons the warden. Do I get Do I get awards if I take out the warden like this? He's gonna go down, chat. I just have to not activate him. Never mind. Missed. Been so bad. Clenched. You have no idea. Could have been so upsetting. We shouldn't be playing with the warden right now. We need like projectile protection or something. Are you clenched referring to the warden or clenched referring to me not dying and I'm clenching my booty hole so tight? Yes, double clenched. We clenched the warden takedown and also we're clenching the booty hole. He's got like 4,000 health or something. This is gonna be forever. It's like the Iron Golem, but stronger. But also, I didn't trap him. You're supposed to do a little ring around him to trap him in there. So he's not trapped. He could leave if he gets aggroed. There's a spider over there. Also, I don't think he drops anything. I don't even know if he dropped XP. I'm gonna wait for him to go away, and then I'm gonna go back through and get out of here. You got nose spray to hopefully help. You gotta watch out. That's addictive. Only one nostril. One nostril only, Lizzie. You can't double nostril it or else you get addicted to it. And when I mean addicted, I don't mean like... It's not like drugs, right? What it does is not medical advice, remember. If it's a steroid spray... No, you're not supposed to take it every day. No, never, no. One nostril. Okay, even over-the-counter stuff. If it's got steroid spray in it... I'm not a medical professional, okay? But you get reliant on it. Your nose gets reliant on it. Your sinuses will inflame if they don't have the steroid spray. Okay, let's go check this out. Oh, maybe I did trap him in here. I want to see what's going on down here, you know what I mean? So many of these. Yeah, I hate the feeling too. Because it's like, oh, wet nose. I just wanted to see if there was like an ancient city down here. There's another shrieker down here for sure. That looks kind of ancient city, but I can't tell. I could go break that shrieker. Hold on. Um, break it with a hoe. I don't want another warden, guys. They all smell like pollen. Your dark should use it every day. I have pollen up my nose? No thanks. They all smell like pollen. That's an interesting take. That they all smell like pollen, I mean. So it said I can break it. It's got to be in this like crazy vertical stuff going on here, huh? I think that drop will set it off. Another way I can go. More shriekers here. Yeah, that would definitely set it off. You so hard your chest hurt? I'm sorry. Is that 1, 2, 3, or 4? Is it 1, 2, 3? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is damage. Do I do it? No sleepy for you? One nostril. One nostril, Lizzie. That's what I would do. Because once you get addicted to them, it's really hard to get off them. You have to like, because they'll get extra stuffed up if you don't give it to it. And so you just think, oh yeah, I just need more spray. And then you spray it again. And you're like, oh, now I need more. And then you spray it again. And you're like, and it's you're caught in the cycle of addiction. Dependence. I don't know if it's addiction, but it's dependence for sure. You did, now you sneeze more. Yeah, I'm in the deep dark on hardcore. What's up, Brian? I'm gonna go take out that shrieker and hope there's not another one around the corner. This bat's coming down here. Here we go. We gotta go, chat. We gotta go, chat. Don't let him hit me. Don't let the kid touch me. Vertically, he's gonna hit like a truck. I think I'm far enough away. I'm good. So I think when you break a shrieker, it busts the man out every time. I'm gonna check. Does breaking a shrieker spawn a warden? Okay, here it is. It builds up. It's not individual shriekers. Like it doesn't take a shrieker itself doing one. Here it is. Every one you activate now it spawns after 4. Yeah, it's because I was already at my 4th strike, so it has to cool down. So like it's a universal 4th strike, that has to calm down. So let's let's look at the cooldown. Is it forever? It's a 10-minute global cooldown. Ten minutes. Okay. Chat, we might be finding an allergy today. Is it a cat? You said you were having trouble with cat allergies before. Are you allergic to the spray? No way. Wanted to find a diamond, Brian. May I ask what you're doing in there? Yeah, I was trying to find a diamond, okay? I just wanted to see what was going on down there. At this point, what am I not allergic to? Minecraft. Oh, wait. Maybe you are. Brian, we're having a good time. We're enjoying life. We already took down one warden. Okay, we already took down one warden. So we ain't worried. No, he's over there. Don't sniff me. With the lava, right? Nope, no lava. I blocked him in. And he suffocated. He suffocated right in there. We're at -19. I'm gonna dig down. No, I want to go back down in the deep dark. I want to find diamond. Brian, I want diamonds. I want to do my enchanting. W strat. Okay. Yeah. It's a W strat. I should have done it this time, but I panicked because I didn't expect him to show up. I should have. It's okay. We're just going to chill for 10 minutes. Nothing bad's going to happen to us for 10 minutes. This guy can't come to our zone. He can't hit us from where he's at. We're outside of his range. He's got to go down, and then 10 minutes will pass for the shriekers. Let's go have a little snack. Everyone, you want a little snack? You're gonna list what you're feeling and talk to mom tomorrow. Good idea, Lizzie. Good idea. Don't let me die, chat. Don't let me die. No, it's not close to me, Brian. I'm fine. It's fine. Brian, we're fine. It's not on me. It can't get to me. It sounds really close, but it can't. And plus, I'm in the back of this dig hole. It has to be within 6 blocks of me to aggro me. Like at all. So every sniff, like it's trying to get to me. Maintain 20 blocks of distance once it's aggroed. Blocks vertically. No, no, no. Brian, that's vertical. That's vertical aggro. Horizontal. Don't let AI get you. 16 blocks vibration. Okay. Sniffing, it detects players within 6 blocks horizontally. 6 blocks. No, no, we're fine. It can shoot 16 to 20 blocks. It can't detect me unless I'm within 6 blocks. Body aches can mean flu. There's a strain of flu going around right now that's really prevalent, and it starts with body aches and like no respiratory. It did for my wife. It was just body aches. And then digestive problems. So the flu has a crazy huge list of symptoms depending on the strain. But this one going around right now is a lot of body aches and a lot of toilet trouble. Yeah, Brian. So as long as I'm not moving, I'm not doing anything, I'm good. I'm good. So he's sniffing around for me because he can't find me. I don't know, Lizzie. It could be anything. So I'm sitting here. We've already gone through one, Brian. We've already gone through one, Warden. We've gone through 2, actually. The first one despawned. The second one we suffocated. And this will be the third one. Don't blame school, Lizzie. It's germs. Germ theory. Look it up. We discovered this in 1800s. But yeah, school has tons of germs because you're around people, and people have tons of germs. Yeah. I mean, schools are disgusting. Schools, airports, hospitals. Disgusting. You love airports. They can be fun. They're kind of liminal. I missed a spot. Where? Because it means you get to travel. Airports are a weird place. It's weird. Airports are weird because they're like the last common ground between the rich and poor alike. The rich and the poor, it doesn't matter how rich or how poor. Thank you for the heart. Doesn't matter how rich or poor you are. If you're flying, which I mean is like a basis, right? But like you can get discount airline. Almost anybody can afford to travel on a flight or even get a ticket through some other means. If you are in an airport, airports cater to the rich, the richest of rich people, but also they cater to the poorest of poor. And it's so weird. You're flying at the end of April? I don't know what I'm going to be flying next. Probably not for a while. Because it's just crazy, the stuff that people travel with. When we did our big cross-country move, I looked at the... you're too scared to get on an airplane? Yeah, it's scary. Takeoff and landing are the scariest parts. After that, it's not so bad. Brian's going to Mexico. That's great. Be safe. I've flown on big planes. I've flown on tiny planes. But the one consistent thing is I get vertigo really bad if I look outside the window too long. I don't get motion sickness like crazy in a plane. So all I do on planes is sleep. That's really it. That's all I do. I take my motion sickness pills every few hours. I chew gum and I sleep. But the brown noise in a plane also knocks me out. It's kind of like when you're traveling on the freeway, like you're going really fast, 70, 80 miles per hour. And there's just like the sound of the wind going past your car. It's that sound that you get on the plane. It's just a low hum the whole time. So you're just gone. Watch movies. That's what I do until I fall asleep. Watch a movie. I couldn't imagine having to work on a plane. I've seen people that like do their work. They have their laptops out and they're doing like presentation prep and stuff. And I'm like, I couldn't imagine being captive in an airplane and trying to work on something. It's like the opposite of a cooperative focused place. You never sleep on a plane because you know, like, snore like a lion? Yeah, me too. You don't snore so bad because you're upright, you're vertical. But yeah, when I stop sleeping, I look up and I look around, everyone's like mean mugging me. They're like, you're snoring. I'm like, shut up. Deal with it. Laugh, cry, laugh, cry, laugh, cry, laugh, cry. This word's gonna go down eventually. You just gotta stop sniffing for a bit. That's true, Lizzie. Oh, Brian, by the way, we beat the dragon last night. So we already beat the dragon. We're not worried about that right now. I don't know if we updated you on that. That's why I'm so chill. Ruben has moved from the couch to the floor. Okay, these are done. Sounds like the warden's about to go. I'm gonna wash my hands and be right back. Do you ever strip mine for diamonds? I tried. I tried in this world. Didn't happen. Okay, it sounds like the warden went away. Can everyone confirm? Okay, seems good. You love strip mining? Is that your dig, Brian? You think it's been 10 minutes? I feel like it's been 10 minutes. How did I get to this place? I took out the other shrieker here, so it doesn't really matter. I think that is an ancient city. No. That's the cobblestone I put down. That's my cobblestone. I'm like, there's cobble down here. It's my cobble. Lizzie says, we travel via car. Mindless digging. Nobody tells you how hard a 14-hour drive is. Yeah, you figured that out. That's part of life. You figure that out. Being American. Just American things. This would have... Yeah, that would have set us off. The first time I flew on a plane, I was 18. I was moving my sister from Salt Lake City to Atlanta, Georgia. That's a 39-hour drive straight. And we did it. Me and my older sister and also my brother, we drove it just straight. It took us 2 days. Yeah, and it was crazy. It was insane. And then I flew out of... I know. So you say nobody tells you how far driving 14 hours is? It is. Yeah. And like a lot of that is not fun driving either. It's I drove like 2 a.m. through the eastern end of Colorado, which is the worst end of Colorado, by the way. Colorado is not always pretty. I'm just looking for diamonds here. Don't mind me. This is how I really like to get XP in a, once we get one of those mending hoes from a deep dark place. This is the best way to get XP. Just run around with a hoe, collect it all. Most you've driven for work is 13 hours. Yeah, I've done more than that. I did Uber and DoorDash for a summer. So I would do, like, most of my weekends, like, my Saturdays and Sundays were 14-hour days of driving. They won't technically let you drive more than, like, 11 hours, but that's drive time. Like, I'd get out there, and then I'd pause for a little bit, and then I'd eat lunch right off the clock, or whatever it is. Ah. Man. Get out of here. there more over here? There's a bit of a cave over here. That guy, huh? But I wouldn't drive that far regularly. And I would not recommend people to do that. It's almost comforting to hear the zombies, isn't it? Where's the zombie at? Where my boy at? Zombert. It's over here. I could hear him. Dang. Okay, we're gonna go back up. Because I think it's time to go back up. We did a little exploring of this. We decided that it was in fact a cave, and it was in fact dangerous. We're gonna need more iron. Unfortunately, we're gonna need more iron. ASMR featuring Dan's cough. Does that do the tingly thing to your brain? Do you like that? Do you like it when I do the tingly thing? Oh yeah. Can you feel the texture on your tongue? Tongue. So peaceful. It's exactly what everyone needs to listen to. I'm gonna get some copper so I can make a lightning rod if I need to. I don't even think we're gonna build today. We're just gotta get up on out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's get the heck out of here. Let's get the heckles out of the schmeckles. Oh, we were gonna go check out this side, weren't we? That's a cave for another Dave. We're going up. We're gonna come and get this water up here. Hopefully not run into any skeletons. Oh, and I realize we're out of gold now, so perhaps we should take some of this gold. We're out of golden apples. We bleached all our golden apples for that. Brian, what do you do for work, if you don't mind me asking? You had to drive for work. I feel like you do some sort of consulting. Maybe, no. You work in IT. You give off IT vibes. This is so pretty. Is this the coral that's outside? No way. It super is. Okay. I don't have any more pearls. You work as a high school student. It's important, I guess. Somebody's got to do it, not me. I'd never. Can I scale this wall? I think I can. Ooh. This is so fun. Who knew? Who knew that you could do this? Not me. I didn't know. Oh look, we got all the way back up here. All the way back up to our area. And look, it's already infested again. like we knew it would be. We've got to put we've got to put it together, guys. Safe. Okay, we have to put together just a little cottage or something. Just a little something. We had to put together something. Or we run off into the darkness. First thing will be a furnace. Oh, do I? Actually, I probably have furnace in here. Some type. Oh, no. All right, let's put together a furnace. Furnace, iron, coal. We need a house. It's going to be a hut. We've got wood, so that's what we're going to use. We're going to use wood, and we're going to use this terracotta. And we're going to build us a little cave. Dan, are you good at Wii Sports? No. I'm the best at Wii Sports. Good at Wii Sports. You're talking to the champ. You're talking to the reigning king of Wii Sports. When you trying to fool with me? Okay, I've decided on our build style. I'm just gonna do a little igloo. I'm gonna do a clay igloo. Yeah. We'll call it the clave. Ant on me. Get that. Get it. I'm really good at Wii Sports, by the way. The clave. There we go. The clave is where we shall set our stuff. Crafting table. Chests. Another furnace. Get our enchanting table out. Our bookshelves. Our anvil and our lapis for next time. We can set that up. Right over here. We need 15. 15. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Breaking. Unbreaking. Oh. Give it to me good. Give it to me good. Efficiency unbreaking. I'll take it. Efficiency unbreaking. Just efficiency. I need something better than just efficiency, right, chat? I need something better than just efficiency. I need grindstone. Give me cobble. Give me coal. Give me this. It's got to be a grindstone. So we need 3 of these to cook. We're gonna have so much of this terracotta. But it's gonna look really fire. That. Finally, I have a grindstone. After all these years. What is that? What a terrible enchantment. Okay, give me something better. Perfect. Fortune. Something on this. Just power. That's not good enough. Give me... Just punch for level 30 is insane. Give me infinity. Power 4 flame. I can take that. I can find an infinity book. The secret to Wii Bowling is to just do this. It's the same secret to Wii Tennis. You just do this. Wii Baseball's the hardest one. By a mile. Wii Baseball. Yeah. Go put wood, food, organics, food, wood, treasures, and blocks. Blocks. Food. May the first send the block to meet his eye. You're gonna love this guy. Let's get some water up here too. It's infinite, so that means it's free. Classic. Okay, we got the fortune, which will be great for when we get more of everything. Guys, chat, we've reset our spawn. Not that it matters, but we have to have a bed. This is our crazy world. We golf? Easy. We did it. That's day one. Welcome to... I was going to say Monument Valley from Cars. That's not quite where we're at. This is going to be our little place. Hi, armadillos. We're going to set up what we need to live here, and we're gonna do it, and we're gonna love it. It's gonna be beautiful. You guys are gonna be a part of it. Stick around. Stay tuned for more. I might be back tomorrow, but for today, it's time to go to bed. Let's see who's up and around. Armadillo XP farm. I know. Nobody tell Brian that's how we died last time. Nobody tell Brian. Don't tell him that was the last time we... Oh my goodness. Don't tell him. Bro, no. Yeah. Remember we were like, oh, it's so safe. It's fine. We're going to raid out to Shelts. Who's playing Choo Choo Charles, which is a horror game. If you guys don't want to be in a horror game, be careful. TikTok, we'll see you next time. Good night.